بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Alhamdulillah والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. My dear student, greeting to you all. Today, inshallah, we will have our final enrichment activities. My name is teacher Inas Al-Hudaythi. So these are activities that aim to add more information, to give you more quizzes and more activities. In this lesson, inshallah, we will be covering Unit 1 and Unit 2 in order to prepare you to the second semester, inshallah. So by the end of the lesson, inshallah, you are going to practice reading. Actually, in this lesson, we will practice reading. I will give you 3 passages and we will be reading them a lot. Also, we will use WH question properly. How to use WH question, what is the correct WH word to use in each sentence, and we will write. So you know what to do with this section. You need to have your pencils ready and some worksheets. As I mentioned earlier, we will read and I will be speaking or saying or reading the passages, and I need you to listen very carefully to me and try to repeat them after me. And this sign means that we need to write. So have your pencils ready. Let's start. Bismillah. Let's start with WH word. What do we mean by WH word or WH questions? We already talked about this section briefly before. These are special kinds of a question if I need a specific information. Okay? They are different from yes no question, because if I use yes no question, the answer must be yes or no. So for example, are you happy, my dear student? Yes, I am. Are you going to be late ever again? No, I will not, and so on. So these are yes no questions. WH questions are different because they require some information. Depends on the question word we are using. For example, these are some of the WH question words that we might use in our English language. As you can see, we've already talked about so many of them, but let's read them. I have who, what, when, which, where, how, and why. They're not the same, they are different. That means I need different information from each and every one of them. For example, if I ask about where, I need the place. If I use when, I need the time. If I use why, I need the reason, and so on. We will explain each and every one now, but these are some of the WH words, and this is a preparation for the passage I'm about to give you by the mid of this lesson, inshallah. As I mentioned before, each WH question is different because it requires different information. For example, when I use the word who, or the question word who, I need a person's name, or a name, or an information about somebody, okay? A person. But if I use what, I'm asking about something, or an action, or perhaps an animal, okay? When I use when, as you can see here, I have a time, I have a sun, I have a moon, I'm asking about a time, okay? You could probably give me a day, 7 o'clock, a date, a month, a year. Where is often used with places. Where are you from? Where is your book? You will give me a place. Why is the reason something happened. Why are you late? Why are you sad? You will give me a reason. I'm late because I missed the bus. I'm sad because I had a bad mark in the test, for example. How is used for a number or the way something is done. How many, how much, okay? How are you? This is what we mean by how, okay? These are some of the WH words that we use. Who, now let's take each one at a time. So I will use who to talk about or to ask about what? A person, right? Like for example, who is that boy? Who is that boy? My brother Tom. So as you can see in the answer, I give a name, a person's name. So I was looking for this information. Who is that? That's my father. Who is your doctor? He is Dr. Muhammad, and so on. Okay? But if we use the question word or the WH word where, here I'm asking for a location or a place. Where is your book? Where is your book? It is in the bag. So here in the answer he gave me a place, the bag. Okay, so where is used with places. How about when? When. I use when if I'm looking for a time or if my information that I'm seeking is time. When is the party? When is the party? On Friday at 2 o'clock. As you can see here, he gave me a time in my answer because this is what I'm looking for. I've been looking for a time, so I use the question word when. When is the party? When do you go to bed? Okay? What is used if I'm asking about an action or a thing. For example, what is on the table, my dear student? What is on the table? There is a pencil. He gave me something. There is a pencil. Okay, what is that? That is my book, and so on. So I use what to ask about things. I use which to ask about specific thing. For example, which is your apple? Or which food do you like? Which coat is yours? And so on. The green one. So he prefers the green apple, so he asks about specific thing. Okay? And why is used with reasons. Why are you late? I'm looking for a reason, so that's why I use why. Why are you late? Because I missed my bus. Why are you happy? Because I had a very good mark or grade, for example, or I passed my test, for example. Okay, so those were my WH questions. Most of them we covered throughout this semester. This is writing time. Have your pencils ready because we will read a lot now. We will practice more questions and so on. Choose. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 sentences. Each and every one of them have 4 options. Depends on the answer, you will be able to pick. I will help you with the first one. Okay? So, color is your hair. It is black. So what do you think is the perfect answer? What, where, when, who? The answer is it is black. So I'm asking about something. I'm asking about a thing. So because I'm asking about a thing, the answer is what. Very good. What? Later, I will go back and read the questions and the answer. Number 2. Are my glasses? They are on your head. Okay? So he gave you a place. What, where, when, or who? What do you think, my dear student? On your head, I'm probably asking about a place. Where is your where are my glasses? Very good. Next. Do you visit your friends? On Sundays. I have a date here. I have a time. I have a time. So the question word is when. Very good. When. When. Number 4. Is the Colombian president Mr. Duque? So I'm asking about a person. The president's name by using who. Very good. Who is the Colombian president? Number 5. Old is your father? He is 60. What do you think? How old is your father? Very good. Let's go ahead and read our questions one more time. What color is your hair? It is black. Where are my glasses? They are on your head. When do you visit your friends? On Sundays. Who is the Colombian president? Mr. Duque. How old is your father? He is 60. Very good, my dear student. Let's have more exercises. Now complete. Now I will not give you any WH word. No options, just try to figure out the answer. Number 1, is she? She is my sister. I'm asking about a person now. So what do you think? Since we are talking about a person, the best answer is who. Very good. Who is she? She is my sister. Number 2, are they? They are in the kitchen. A place, a location. The best question is, or the best question word is where. Where are they? They are in the kitchen. Very good. Next, number 3. Is it? It's a cupcake. Cupcake, it's something. What is it? Very good. What is it? It's a cupcake. Number 4. Is she from? She's from Italy. A place. Where is she from? She is from Italy. Very good. Next, are they from? They are from Mexico. Same thing. Place. Where? Very good. Is the dog? It is in the garden. Again, we have a place, a garden. Where is the dog? Very good, my dear student. Now, this is the other way around. I need you to give me the answer to this question. What is it? It's an apple. What are they? Now, I have different WH word. What are they? They are boxes. Who is he? He is a boy. What is it? It is a pencil. So, depends on the information you are looking for, use the correct WH word. Now, we will read. What I need you to do, girls, is students, is make sure you are hearing me loud and clear. We will practice reading, how to read the whole passage, and most importantly, how to find the answer to some of the questions that we have in this passage. Now, as you can see, I have a passage here. Read the following passage and answer the question. I have the passage which is in the square, okay, 4 lines, and then I have the questions, 1, 2, 3. I will zoom in the passage now, so we will have the chance to read it over and over, and then I will zoom the questions in order to answer them correctly, okay? So let's zoom the passage. Now what I need you to do is listen to me very well and try to repeat after me. I have a friend. His name is Tim. Tim has a remote control car. We play with the car. I will read one more time. I have a friend. His name is Tim. Tim has a remote control car. We play with the car. I will read one last time, okay? But this time I will read faster. We gave many information. I'll ask you about this information in a minute. I have a friend. His name is Tim. Tim has a remote control car. We play with the car. Okay? I might ask you a question about who is the boy? What does he have? Okay. What do they play with? Different questions, right? Let's read the questions then. Number 1. I have what? A car. Let me read the questions first and then let's have them together. I have a car, a friend, a pen. His name is Tim, Tom, Ben. Tim has a car, a friend, a pen. Okay? I will have them now right next to each other. So I have the passage here and I have the questions to your left. You'll be able to find the answers in the passage. So I have what? What do you think, my dear student? I have what? A car, a friend, a pen. I have a friend. Very good. You can find this at the first line. I have a friend. Very good. His name is Tim, Tom, or Ben. What do you think? His name is Tim. Excellent. His name is Tim. Tim has what? A car, a friend, or a pen? He has a car. Very good. He has a car. Now let's go ahead and read our answers one more time. Remember, this is a reading section. I have a friend. His name is Tim. Tim has a car. Now, this is easy, right? I will try to challenge you with the next passage, okay? A friend, Tim, and a car. Now, this is the second passage. I know you can do it. The clown is in a car. He likes his little car. The car can go fast. Let's read one more time. The clown is in a car. He likes his little car. The car can go fast. I will read one last time. The clown is in the car. He likes his little car. The car can go fast. Very good, my dear student. Let's read question number 1. The is in the car. A dog, a cat, a clown. What do you think? A dog, a cat, or a clown? The answer is a clown. Very good, a clown. Number 2. He likes his what? Car, bus, or van? What do you think? Car, bus, or van? Try to look for the answer in the passage. He likes his little car. Excellent. He likes his little car. Question number 3. The car is what? Big, little, or bus? What do you think? The car is, let's go to the second line. He likes his, the answer is little car. Very good, my dear students. So let's read our answers. The clown is in a car. He likes his car. The car is little. Very good. Let's read the passage one more time. I need you to practice reading and improve your reading skills. The clown is in a car. He likes his little car. The car can go fast. Very good, my dear student. Now let's go to the next passage. Again, the same, but now it has more questions, and I have WH and yes/no questions. I have a passage and I have a question. I will zoom in the passage, but before I do that, what I need you to do is to know about one of these strategies of reading. Read as fast as possible. Read the passage. Don't look for answers. Get a general idea. Okay, what's the passage is about? A policeman, police officer. So we'll be talking about a person who works as a policeman or a police officer. Okay, and then go and read the questions that you have on the passage. Have 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. All the answers are in the passage. Okay, read carefully and then check your answers. After you find the answers, check with the question and then read the passage again. Okay, so let me try to zoom in for the passage. Now try to listen to me, please, and then try to read after me or repeat after me. Read the following passage and answer the question. I am a police officer. I work in a police station. I drive a police car. I like to help others. I help maintain order. I catch thieves. Let's read one more time. I am a police officer. I work in a police station. I drive a police car. I like to help others. I help maintain order. I catch thieves. I will read one last time, this time faster. I am a police officer. I work in a police station. I drive a police car. I like to help others. I help maintain order. I catch thieves. Now we read the passage 3 times. Let's go ahead and read the questions. Okay? Number 1. What profession are we talking about? Or what job? Because we have this unit about jobs and career, and we talked about policemen, right? What profession are we talking about? Where does he work? So I have what? I have where. How does he help others? Here I have how. Number 4, do you want to be like him and why? This is a yes/no question. Now, I will put them right next to each other, but here I will give you time. What I need you to do is, as I told you before, read the question and try to find the answer in the passage, and then check your answers by reading the passage one more time. So you have 4 questions. I'll try to give you, let's say, 1 minute. Okay? Try to find the answers yourself, perhaps by reading, perhaps by try to, for example, the first one, you will give me something. For the second one, where, you will give me a place. For the last question, it's either yes or no. Okay? You have 1 minute. Start reading and try to find the answers. What professions are we talking about? Where does he work? How does he help others? Do you want to be like him? All the answers you can find in our passage. Read carefully, read slowly, and try to find the answers yourself. I hope you are able to answer maybe question 1 and 2 now. How does he help others? And do you want to be like him? Do you want to be doing what he's doing? So, let's try to answer. What profession are we talking about? So what is his job? What is his job? He is a police officer. Very good. He is a police officer. Or we can say he is a policeman. Very good. Both are correct. Where does he work? We need a location. Where does he work, my dear student? He works at a police station. Very good. He works at a police station. How does he help others? How does he help others? So go and look for the word. The most important word is help. I like to help others. How? He helps maintain the order. He helps to maintain the order, to keep the order. Very good. Do you want to be like him? Do you want to be a police officer, a policeman, and why? Yes, he is a brave man. This is my opinion. Yes, I want to be like him because he is a brave man. What do you think, my dear student? Do you want to be like him? And give me the reason. Let's read our answers one more time. What profession are we talking about? He is a police officer. Where does he work? He works in a police station or at a police station. How does he help others? He helps maintaining the order. Do you want to be like him? Yes, because he is a brave man. So let's revise what we've learned in this lesson, my dear student. In this lesson, we revised the WH question word. These are some of the examples. Depends on the information you're looking for, you will use the perfect question or WH word. For example, I'm looking for a person's name. I'll be using who. A place, where. A time, when. A reason, why, and so on. Also, we practice reading, and that led us to also write. We read 3 passages. Actually, you did an amazing job. You read 3 passages on your own, and by reading them, you were able to write the answers to some of the questions for these passages. So that was my revision and my enrichment activities, my dear student. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.